Did you know some people pay big bucks to experience silence? In northern Minnesota, it comes free. But is the peacefulness worth the remoteness? Northern Minnesota, a land of sprawling evergreen forests, shimmering lakes, and skies enough to swallow constellations whole, beckons with the unique proposition, the allure of absence. This isn't the absence of beauty, but the absence of the frenetic peace, the suffocating crowds, and the constant stimulation that define modern life. It's a place where silence isn't a forgotten luxury, but a symphony played by wind through pins, the rhythmic lap of water against the shore. Yet, this very absence becomes a double-edged sword, attracting some and repelling others. Let's delve into the reasons why some choose to embrace the stark beauty of northern Minnesota, while others find the remoteness a bridge too far. For those yearning for a simpler life, northern Minnesota offers a sanctuary. The absence of a rat race translates to a slower pace of life. Here, time isn't a tyrant dictating every move, but a companion allowing for a long walks on quiet trails. The savoring of sunrises over misty lakes and evening spent stargazing under a canopy of twinkling diamonds. The sense of serenity is particularly attractive to those weary of the constant hum of urban life, the pressure to be constantly connected, and the overwhelming feeling of never having enough time. Nature lovers find themselves in paradise. Northern Minnesota boasts a cornucopia of outdoor activities, pristine lakes teem with fish, inviting anglers to cast their lines and lose themselves in the rhythm of nature. Hiking trails weave through dense forests, offering encounters with majestic wildlife and breathtaking vistas. Winter transformed the landscape into a wonderland for snowmobilers and ice fishermen, a playground where the crisper invigorates and the silence amplifies the crunch of snow on your foot. This abundance of outdoor recreation is the magnet for those who find solace and joy in the natural world. The close-knit communities found in sparsely populated northern Minnesota offer another advantage, a strong sense of belonging. Here, neighbors know each other, lend helping hands, and celebrate together. This tight-knit social fabric provides a sense of security and support, something often missing in anonymous urban environments. For those seeking genuine connections and a place where they are more than just another face in the crowd, northern Minnesota can be a heaven. The allure extends beyond lifestyle. The absence of a high cost of living makes northern Minnesota an attractive option for those seeking financial freedom. Housing costs are significantly lower, and this lower pace of life often translates to less consumerism. For individuals or families prioritizing experience over material possessions, Northern Minnesota offers a chance to live comfortably without breaking the bank. However, the absence that beckons some can be a stark deterrent for others. Job opportunities, particularly in specialized fields, can be scarce. Those seeking career advancement in specific industries might find themselves limited in a region with a small economic footprint. Additionally, access to major cultural centers, diverse shopping options, and specialized healthcare can be restricted. The nearest city offering these amenities could be hours away, necessitating long commutes or trips for essential services. The harsh winters of northern Minnesota are another hurdle for some. Long stretches of both chilling temperatures and heavy snowfall can be daunting, especially for those accustomed to milder climates. For those with health concerns exacerbated by cold weather, the allure of snow repairs might be outweighed by the physical challenges winter presents. Furthermore, the limited socials can be isolating for individuals accustomed to the vibrancy of urban life. While the close-knit communities offer a unique sense of belonging, the lack of diverse entertainment options in a small pool of potential friends might not suit everyone. Those who thrive on a bustling social life and the wide array of activities could find themselves yearning for the constant stimulation absent in northern Minnesota. The remoteness, while a draw for some, can be a significant drawback for others. The isolation might not be readily embraced by those who crave constant connection and a sense of being part of a larger, more dynamic environment. Finally, educational opportunities for children, particularly higher education access, might be more limited compared to urban areas. For families prioritizing a wider range of educational options, northern Minnesota might not be the ideal fit. In conclusion, northern Minnesota offers a unique way of life, a chance to embrace the beauty of absence and reconnect with nature and community. Yet, the very elements that attract some, the slower pace, the remoteness, the focus on self-reliance, can be deal breakers for others. Ultimately, the choice to embrace the allure of absence in northern Minnesota is a deeply personal one. A decision that weighs the desire for a simpler life against the limitation of a less populated and remote area. Whether it beckons with its promise of tranquility or repels with its lack of certain amenities, northern Minnesota remains a land that challenges perspectives, reminding us that happiness can be found not just in abundance, but also in the beauty of what. Thanks for joining me on this journey to northern Minnesota. Wherever you call home, I hope it brings you a sense of peace and fulfillment. If you joined this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see where our next adventure takes us.